That's awesome. So it's race day. Had a bit of a long night. You know, while Kealey was at home in bed, catching some Z's and all snuggly and warm, I was out, you know, I'll admit it, not gonna lie, I was saving lives. It's my job. I'm a firefighter, I save lives. So I was saving lives all night last night, and you know, I didn't get very much sleep. Now, that's not like an excuse or anything. You know, I'm not saying that, you know, if I lose that, you know, I'm not gonna use this as an excuse, but you know, they say that sleep deprivation affects reaction times. I'm just saying. Now, this race is being held in Edelweiss, Quebec. Edelweiss, for all you non-history buffs out there, was a country inside Germany during the Second World War. The king was Christopher Plummer and the queen was Julie Andrews. During the war, they led the resistance against the evil Nazis. They ended up getting slaughtered, them and their kids. They all got slaughtered by the Nazis. This has a lot of meaning that this race here today is in Edelweiss, because I'm like King Plummer and Kealey is the evil Nazi. I'm leading the resistance against the evil Nazis. You know, yeah, okay, there's a bit of a competition between Kealey and I know it, like maybe more so on his side than me, because you know, I'm sort of taking this easy, right? Okay, if I lose, no hard feelings at all. You know, I'll go out gracefully. You know, you got to shine at your moment, whether you win or you lose. That's just the way it is. So, you know, I'm not going to be a sore loser at all. And if I win, you know, it's just going to be a handshake. Good job, boys. Good job, Kealey. You guys worked really hard. Sorry for winning. I got a bit of a secret weapon right here. Kealey can't have any of it. Courtesy of Jaws Performance. Looking out for the man. 114 octane, the only guy here at the whole hill running this stuff.
Lou, all these guys are running race gas.
F*** off. It's all about clutching, I'm telling you. How do I know that? I was told. I have no idea in reality, but this is my reality. I listen to what people say, and then I either do it or I don't. That's what it's like when you live on the edge, you know what I'm saying?
That'll be $5.
They have the same can, but them it's C12 racing fuel, and yours is C14.
Yes! I'm two better. I got two more than C12. I'm C14. You don't want these guys to know we're running C14. It's a secret. It's a racing secret. You're not here just to try to beat me today. You're here. You're part of Team PowerModz. I'm a team player. That's what this is all about. You should get on board with that. Why are you so mean to me? He's always trash talking me, making me feel bad. I mean, either that or you gotta fuck up. I think he should kick out of the race. He's got to port a track. Cheating. But I don't want to race him.
Interesting.
This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me.
not going to rub this in. I know because, you know, neither of us really opened it up on those runs. Some crazy sounds going on.
Yeah, it's pretty cold, so the track is like sheer ice. Basically hit the rev limiter all the way up for me.
Yeah, it's not hooking up at all. You know what? We don't have the type of sleds really that hook up, right?
Well, yeah, we're not drag racers for sure, so we're out to have fun and see what happens. But Louis' sled ran pretty good, you know. I took it easy just to make him feel good that he feels like he's going to go faster. We'll see when the real race comes.
Well, I got to thank him for that. Give me a little bit of a confidence booster. It's funny how much more you weighed than me when you went across the scales. Just saying.
Yeah, the sled had about 10 pounds on you, and then I probably got about another 20 on you. So yeah, that's you know, that's going to slow me down a bit.
Lean and mean right here, folks.
Yeah.
Lean and mean.
Yeah. He just pounded down 3 hot dogs to try and equal it out a bit for me.
That's top. That's top fuel right there. But yeah, the race is coming up. We're in the second round of this PowerModz 800. We're gonna get our asses handed to us.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fun.
This might take a minute because we're going to do this in French and English so that French Canadians can understand me better. I don't speak Spanish, sorry.
Well, this is it. Everybody's raced their little sleds. It's time for the big guns. You know, PowerModz is here. We're coming to show them how it's done. I mean, that's the way we roll. You know, it's not too often you see Ron Jeremy, porn star, racing. You know, you've got beautiful hair.
Thank you.
You must use a lot of conditioner.
I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah.
I think the most important part here is that we finally get to answer the question of who's king of the hill.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Like they had a King of the Hill race and all, but that's not the real King of the Hill. Yeah, guys, these modded sleds and all that stuff. Like, I mean, this is what it's about right here. You know, jacking these sleds up, these revs.
Yeah.
The time and the effort that we put into this is unbelievable. Well, you haven't really put much time and effort at all. But this race that you've seen, what's going to happen?
They're grooming the track here just for us right now. We're the next race to go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fresh track. And
Get rid of all that ice.
yeah, we're having some traction problems with the ice. I won one race out of 3 we were in. How many did you win?
You hate me.
No, I wasn't watching you the whole time.
I've been nice to you
Did
this
you
whole
win one?
time. I've been nice to you this whole time.
I
I've
wanna
not
answer the
insulted you.
Did you win a race?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't my fault.
Oh.
No, somebody hit the light standard thing, and then they had to use their arm, and I'm not used to that, you know. For all the times I've raced, I've always used that light tree, not this arm swinging thing. That's, you know, never done that before. So anyway, my clutching was off a little bit.
Clutching.
Yeah. But, you know, we're gonna do it. This is between me and you right now.
So I'm 1 and 3, and you're 0 and 3 so far.
Pretty much.
And this is like the final race.
Yeah,
Right?
this is it. But you know, this is the one that really counts.
Got a little special treat coming up to the line for you. See, I talked to the 2 guys from PowerModz. That would be Louie and Kealey. These 2 guys have had a feud for a little while. They work together. They don't often get a chance to race each other. So I said to the guys, well, why don't we let you guys go head to head for bragging rights? And maybe whoever's buying at the bar after the races. So here we go. We're going to have Louie on lane 1, Kealey on lane 2. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, place your friendly wagers now on which one of these PowerModz sleds is going to get to the top of the hill first. Will it be the sled in lane number 1 with Louie, or the sled with Kealey in lane number 2? All right, how many of you are rooting for lane number 1? Okay, how about lane number 2? Ooh, kind of a split. One more time for lane 1. One more time for lane 2. Okay. How many of you think they should put a 20 on this instead of 10? There you go. All right, wait a minute. Wait, Dave's throwing money in for this. This has officially become a grudge match for money. I like it. We're exchanging the bills. Who's going to be the honest one to hold the money? What? We're 50? $50 to the winner? Oh, I like it. Me likey very much. Yes. All right. So not only is it bragging rights between the PowerModz teammates, but there's $50 on the line here. When you throw down a couple of bucks for a grudge match, that's old school racing right there. Are you ready for the PowerModz grudge match for $50? Louie in lane 1, Kealey in lane 2, $50 to the winner. And lane number 1 just won themselves $50. So those of you that picked lane number 1, good job. Those of you that picked lane number 2, sorry about your luck.
You know, I have to thank ESPN for inviting us back here. I mean, after that race.
Do you even know what ESPN stands for?
Extrasensory perception. Yeah. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, if they're contacting us, they have to be pretty darn important. That's the way I look at it.
Interesting, you know. I tell you, Blackjack put on a pretty good race day. We had unbelievable weather. I think I got a sunburn. Yeah, it was, you know, we went into about 4 or 5 different classes, and I won my first race. Sled ran great. You know, beat the guy right from the get go.
Yeah, I saw that. But you know, look what you're racing against.
Yeah.
I'll replay that footage so they can see you're basically racing an old lady. It's like pulling somebody out of an old age home and molesting her. It was dirty. But anyway, go ahead. Take the win.
I'll take the win. Well, I don't know. Did you win any other races that whole day, or?
I don't even remember racing anybody else, man. I was just there to get you. No, actually, as you can see by the footage, the only person really that I beat was... Yeah, well, you know, it's funny because, you know, my sled ran fantastic all year. There's, we had some races before. I'm sure that, you know, Louie could enter, show you a video here of me beating him on the lake, just, you know, totally demolishing that REV of his. I think it might have had the 700 motor, and there's, I'm sure, some issues at that point. But you know what? The thing I like about when I race you is that you're a graceful winner. I am. You know, there's nothing. So this is what it comes down to. I just got one word for you: sabotage. Obviously, something was done to my sled when I went to have lunch, because I've never had a problem with that thing, and you know. And I've got 2 words for you: excuses. Excuses. Yeah. No, you know, a fair race is a fair race, but when, you know, somebody pulls your spark plug wire off and kind of half puts it on there, so it's not. You know, when I give it the power, it just wasn't running on one cylinder. It's when you go to a race. It's the big show, man. It all comes down to that. It is the race. When you go there, you have to make sure that your machine is like it's like a well-oiled machine. It was like punching a baby in the face. You know, I almost felt sorry that I slaughtered you so bad. Well, considering I was only running on one cylinder, really, you barely even beat me, you know. Sometimes there's got to be a winner, and sometimes there's got to be a loser. And as we all know, second place is just the fastest loser. Yeah, if you're not first, you're last. The golden piston. There's only one thing left for you to do. Yeah. You have to declare a winner. With a little speech. You can have it. With a little, you know, congratulations, Louie. You know, that kind of would be. Louie, you know, you've put a lot of time and effort into that sled. You've got, you know, more sponsors than I can count, and you've got, I don't know, thousands and thousands of dollars invested in that sled. That, you know, to try and beat me. You've been working, you know, day and night and copying my stuff, and. You know, I'm just a little guy here. I put that together in my spare time, and I don't have any sponsors. But
he couldn't beat me.
On that note,
He had to sabotage my
I would
sled.
like to thank all of my sponsors, Motor Fist and First Place Parts and Team Aftermarket and Jaws Performance and TPI Industries and 509 and Next Deck and C3 Power Sports, that awesome belt drive, and Easy Ride Suspension and not Rockstar.
No.
Rock Speed Effects.
Pretty impressive. Like I tell you, your sponsor's going to be happy about, how amazing.
Yeah, you're right. But the good thing is, I'm gonna go down like a champ, and I'm not gonna rub this in.
Victory is ours. First you get the money, then you get the power. There's no competition we devour. Out here grinding on my 25th hour.